This is exactly why you want to be home. Do not leave home if you're in Tampa, Florida, unless you absolutely have to. Right now I'm on East Lake and North 48th Street, and you can see the police has this blocked. I was about to go down Martin Luther King Boulevard, but they have it blocked.
Great advice. How about you follow your own advice? Huh? Oh, is it because the more you do stuff like this, the more views you're gonna get pushed in the algorithm, the bigger that check gonna be? And that's all great and fine. Wish you nothing but the best, getting as much money as you possibly can make, because you need it. Lord knows you need it. Because you got 7 kids and allegedly 2 on the way, and a bum-ass husband. Child, y'all life depend on you doing this. So I get it. That's not the problem. The problem is you doing it at any cost, at all risk of your life. You're the moneymaker. Not forget the fact you got 7 kids. We're not going to talk about that yet, but we're going to get to that. You are the moneymaker. You are the sole provider for your family. So you're going to take all these unnecessary risks, being that you have 7 kids or 2 on the way, and a husband that rely on you. You still going to make your coin. You got a name, you got a following, and you can find anything you do. You say that all the time. You say you can sit here, you can go live and fart 3 times in a row, and you got 1 million views almost. So don't come on and hit at you. See, the problem is, it's the peach patch. Y'all sitting here filling her head with this shit. Let me read some of y'all comments. I don't care what anyone says. What you've been doing has been helpful. And I responded. But at the risk of her own life with 7 kids? This information is out there. This is nothing, oh my God, who knew? Are you kidding? This information is available and out there. It's not hard to find. It's all over the news stations. Y'all just don't look at it. Y'all just happen to be looking at her all the time. So when she started, spitting out jewels and gems, y'all felt like she was the coming of the Messiah. But it's y'all. Y'all are the problem. Peach Patch. She gonna be her. But she could get more help and see reality more if her supporters and loved ones and everybody around her help her. But y'all not helping. Okay, let me see. Glad you're safe. This easily could have gone the other way. Exactly. It's a couple of people that's been in the comments all throughout this shenanigans of all these videos for the past 3 days. I was going here, going there. And she ain't done. Oh, she ain't done. Oh, she gonna go all the different spots to try wherever she can get through. If she can't get through because of flooding, she gonna report that. And see, zoom in, you're gonna see the flood, you're gonna see the trees, see the cemetery, all this shit. Because she is desperate, and it's easier to go and do this because it's trending, as opposed to sitting back really using that pea brain of hers to come up with some content. So again, no one is mad at that, but we get upset and you trigger people because you do stupid ass shit when you got 7 kids. It's about the kids. We don't care. We brush you off and blow on your ass and you're nothing. Poof, disappear. We over that. We done got used to you. But I'll never get used to the way you mistreat your kids. I'll never get used to the way that you take all these unnecessary goofy ass chances as if Wood is qualified financially, emotionally, and physically and mentally to take care of 7 kids. God forbid something happened to you. Now, if all y'all sitting here co-signing this bullshit, can't see what I'm talking about, then y'all are the problem, like I said. Hold her accountable. And a lot of y'all have been. Y'all are waking up, and the ones who always have been saying this stuff all the time, y'all feel me, right? Because y'all already been there. And then some of the ones who wasn't there waking up. Come on aboard. Come on. Welcome. Welcome to reality. Because it's still an aftermath. They made it through the night. But this shit ain't over with yet. All kind of stuff will still go wrong. There's still destruction. Some people was hurt. Some people are unalived. There's flooding. You still got to get back to life. You got to clean this shit up. And it's going to affect her and anybody else going through the towns and not riding on the highways because they got stuff that's destroyed. So your life is not like, I told y'all, everything's going to be fine. I'm back to reality. Kids going to school. You still got to go through the tricks and humbles and stumbles and all kind of shit. That you got to get the mud. Trees fell down. Flooding. Stores still ain't got shit on the shelves hardly. It's going to be a few days probably for things to get back. Hopefully it won't take no more than 2 or 3 days, but you just never know. So the point was, what we were saying yesterday, it wasn't about nothing happened to you where you weren't going to be on this earth. It was about you taking risk that could have caused you not to be on this earth with 7 kids, to leave in the system, for to be broken up in different families, for something to happen to them. It's a lot of evil shit going on in the world, especially with kids. And you took all these risks, and for what? A check that ain't going to last. Money don't mean shit. Do you understand that? Do y'all understand that? Or y'all just love living in y'all fantasy islands with y'all little small-minded, can't think asses? Children and grown folks that still... I'm going to let it go. Happy Thursday. If you didn't check out my content, check it out. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on TikTok. Get in the comments. Good, bad, and ugly. I don't care. Engagement is great. Because y'all seem to think that can't nobody get up here and do and say nothing but Peach McIntyre. Everybody can do and say what they want to until the app shuts you down. And she's taking all these risks. And eventually the app is going to shut her down, or the app going to get shut down. This ain't promised. And remember, her whole life depends on a view. Not a check that she worked for every month. Not her and her husband waking up to go to work to provide for their kids. A check from social media. And ain't none of this shit reliable, dependable, or to be taken for granted. Grateful for it all. I just don't understand it. I ain't gonna never understand this shit. I'm from another time. Y'all on some other shit.